Hi guys, my name is Lauren and today I'm going to be showing you my everyday makeup that I do, and I don't use any face products except for like a highlighter, and I don't use any brushes, so I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get started. And I'm going to grab my moisturizer, and this is the moisturizer I have been using recently. I really like it. And I'm just going to go on ahead and apply that on. The next thing I'm going to go on ahead and do is apply some eye cream. So then I'm just going to blend it in. And I like to use my ring finger to do this. So after that, what I like to do is put brow gel through my brows. And I like to give it just time to dry. So that way all my brow hairs will be in place when I'm filling in my brows. So I'm just brushing all the hairs up. As you can see, I have naturally pretty full brows. They're also not that full, especially in the front. So the front is mostly where we're going to be filling in today. Okay, so after brushing the brow gel through my hair, and as you can see, it just sticks all those hairs up and away from the face, and it just makes my brows look automatically a little bit more thicker. And now we're just going to let that dry. So I'm going to be applying lip balm next to moisturize my lips. So after the lips are prepped, I like to just go on ahead and move on to my lashes real quick. So I like to just kind of get this part over with. It's nothing special. I just apply black mascara to my lashes, but I like to curl them first. So I'm just running some mascara through my curled lashes. As you can see, it just makes my lashes look that much more longer. You may see a little bit of transfer with the mess. You can wait for it to dry and just go on ahead and scratch it off with a little spoon. So now I'm just going to take a little comb like this. I'm just going to comb through my lashes to separate them and get rid of any clumps. So I'm going to be using the e.l.f. brow pencil in the shade Taupe. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil of late. So the way I fill in my brows is I just take my little pencil and I draw a line underneath, of course, but then I just draw in the front, and I basically am just drawing the box part on the front. It's not too complicated, and then I just kind of, run the pencil through. I just kind of run the pencil through in an upwards motion. And I just work on them until I get the shape that I like. Okay, now that the brows are filled in, they look kind of blocky, kind of chunky. So what I like to do to make them more natural is I just take the spoolie side and brush through. Even with the gel in it, it'll still be fine. So I'm just going to go on ahead and take the pencil side again and put in a few strokes in the front where it's kind of sparse. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is the glow, because that's a big part of this makeup look. So I'm just going to be taking glow. So I like to just take a little bit somewhere on my hand. I like to go right on the inner corner of the eye, and I like to go right underneath the brow bone. And I'm just gonna go on ahead and do the other side of it. I like to go right on the nose. I like to go a little bit in the forehead, a little bit. I like to do a little bit on my chin, a little bit in my cupid's bow, And of course, on top of the cheeks with whatever is kind of left. I'm just going to go on ahead and blend everything in. I also like to apply a little bit in the center of my lid. The last thing I'm going to be doing are my lips. The first thing I'm going to go on ahead and do is apply some gloss, some thick gloss. Next, I'm going to be using the MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color in the shade Bengal Tiger. Next, to kind of darken up the color a little bit and make it a little bit more on the red side, I'm just going to take a little bit of a red lipstick. Then I'm just going to go over with a nude kind of a lip gloss. And that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.